We started as a service office operator, basically what is Regus as a brand known, as the main brand known. And you can see, if you see the development of our logos, so it was property systems, but when we came from new work serviced offices. And then time later we stroke off the serviced offices, so it's called new work offices. And now we're striking off the offices, and so now it's only new work remaining. And the underlying information is workspace solutions. And that describes the trend. That means, yes, there is a trend, a kind of co-working, there's a trend of kind of serviced offices, but we can't consider that as new trends because it's already existing for years. Serviced office for 30 years, co-working for 15, 20 years in third places, what we call these Lufthansa lounges of the world, the Starbucks of the world, all these third places, people are working already without realizing that they are working because everybody has the smartphone today, right? So it goes into your daily life, right? But what is the new trend is the corporate space, using flexible office solutions. And as I mentioned, that might be driven by the IFRS regulations from January 19, but it's also driven by digitalisation, changing in work habits. I mean, I guess every third or fourth employee in London is not fully employed anymore, it's a freelancer, and that trend goes up to 50% in the next 5 years. So these people are not used to be signed in a fixed corporate space. They're used to keep in a buffer zone, call it like that. And this is a trend picks up like a hockey stick. I mean, it's not what we think it is, we really realize it on demand. Once you have the offer in the place, what is matching the client's needs as a corporate, you get immediately respond and demand and leasing space to these guys, which are typically in our world between 400 and 1500 square meter. Maybe in the world of WeWork, they start on 1000, 1500, even so have 3,000 and 4,000 square meter clients, which we can't pick in because the size of the center changes also. I mean, our average center now is 2,500, 3,000, while the first generation was 1,500 only. And the average WeWork is maybe 5,000 up, right? So to service this kind of clients, you need bigger spaces. And that drives up the average share of an office building, which in the old days was 5% as an incubator, and now it goes up to 20, 25% average. So it has certain results in the market out of these trends.